Hey, how's it going, guys? It's 9:30 a.m. and I'm about 30 minutes from ending my 3.5 day fast, 84-hour fast. So I just wanted to share a couple of the takeaways that I experienced in the last few days. I started at 10 p.m. on Easter Sunday, and yeah, just wanted to do this kind of as a cellular reset, a body reset. I know a lot of people have been doing it, so I've done it before, but it's been about 5 years probably. So um, the first day you feel a little bit of hunger, at the normal time you would be eating, but you kind of get through that, and then the second day, you don't really have hunger pains, but you can feel a noticed like lower energy, a little brain fog, and also, um, yeah, I noticed like a little like joint pain, not like super painful, but just like a little like popping here and there, which is unordinary for me. I still every single day. The first day I did go to the gym, worked out chest. The second day I ran 2 miles, and the third day I did hot yoga. I just like a warm yoga flow that was really nice to stretch and stuff like that. Um, I still took it pretty easy. All I did was water, so this is a water fast. Um, and trying to think of what else. So a couple other side effects that I noticed that were unordinary to my daily ritual were like sneezing, and also like uh, mucus or like runny nose, I would say. And I did a little research on that, and that's basically the body detoxing itself. And last night was probably the worst night of sleep that I got. Didn't sleep that well. Felt like aching and some like soreness in joints and muscles in my legs. And I think I don't know if that was exactly from the workouts, the run, and the yoga, and just like uh, not not having the nutrients in my body to kind of heal myself. Or I think we did a little research, and also it could have been that I was low on electrolytes and vitamins, magnesium and stuff like that. But I mean, that all makes sense to me. Um, but to explain the achiness, it kind of felt like when you're getting the flu and your body's just kind of achy, um, and your brain is like not knowing what to do, and then I think the hardest part about it is, being around people and good smelling foods, uh, you know, or people eating. But other than that, like it's a really good test to your self control. Um, I'm going into a bodybuilding diet after this, so I'm going to break fast in about 30 minutes. Did a little research on what you should do for, breaking fast, which it says, eat light foods like fruits and berries. And what I'm going to do is probably get a green juice, start there, do a little psyllium husk to help with digestion, and then eat some fruit, and eventually probably reintroduce some other softer foods and stuff like that. I think you're supposed to wait on protein and stuff like that. So that's supposed to be a few hours after other things. But yeah, I know the first time I did a fast, I broke fast with Firestone Grill barbecue food, which probably wasn't the best, but it tasted amazing. It put me in kind of like a food coma because I ate so much. But yeah, so just wanted to share a couple of the side effects or kind of the process that I went through. Also, I'll go over a couple of the health benefits to fasting, because everybody's like, why would you fast? I didn't do it to lose weight, although I did start at about a little over 207, so I was like 208, and I weighed myself this morning. I was 195 pounds and 2 ounces. So that was pretty impressive that I lost almost, 13 pounds in 3.5 days. But I'm sure some of that is water weight and it will return, and also, just food and stuff like that. But basically, let's go over a couple of the health benefits thanks to AI. So it promotes, number one is it promotes blood sugar control. Fasting can improve insulin resistance, leading to more steady blood sugar levels, which can be particularly beneficial for those at risk of diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Also, if I like am trying to read and I'm struggling, it's because there is definitely a little mental fog, a little brain fog with fasting. It's just like your brain doesn't have all the healthy fats and omega-3s that it needs to kind of function, I think. Until I've heard the 4th day. I have a friend who did a 10-day water fast, and they said after the 4th day it gets easier. So I don't know. But number 2, promotes better health by fighting inflammation. While acute inflammation is a normal immune process used to help fight off infections, chronic inflammation can have serious consequences to your health. Research shows that fasting can help reduce inflammation and promote better health. Number 3, may enhance heart health. Heart disease is considered a leading cause of death around the world. Fasting has been associated with lower risk of coronary artery disease and diabetes, which are risk factors for heart disease. Number 4, may boost brain function and prevent neurodegenerative disorders. The effects of fasting on the brain health are far-reaching. It might aid in the growth of new nerve cells from stem cells in the hippocampus area of the brain. It may also protect against neurodegenerative disorders, including Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. So these are like amazing things that I don't know what else you can do that would actually do that, like stimulate nerve growth. Like, yes, please sign me up. And I didn't have to do anything to do it, or I didn't have to pay anything, right? All I did was drink water. So it's like literally the cheapest kind of health benefit and reset for your body. Number 5, aids weight loss by limiting calorie intake and boosting metabolism. Many dieters pick up fasting while looking for a quick and easy way to drop a few pounds. Theoretically, abstaining from all or certain foods and beverages should decrease your overall calorie intake, which would obviously lead to increased weight loss over time. Some research has also found that short-term fasting may boost metabolism by increasing levels of the neurotransmitter norepinephrine, which could enhance weight loss. Number 6, increases growth hormone secretion, which is vital for growth, metabolism, weight loss, and muscle strength. Fasting can naturally increase HGH levels, which is like amazing. Number 7, and actually going back to that, increasing HGH levels, like that's amazing for getting into bodybuilding. Like it's just starting from a great, I think, foundation. And I think everything in life is best if you can start from a good plateau or a solid foundation. Number 7, could delay aging and extended longevity. Several animal studies have found promising results in the potential lifespan extending effects of fasting. In one study, rats that fasted every other day experienced a delayed rate of aging and lived 83% longer than other rats that did not fast. That is amazing. I can always use a little bit more life. Number 8, may aid in cancer prevention and increase the effectiveness of chemotherapy. Animal and test tube studies indicate that fasting could block tumor development and increase the effectiveness of chemotherapy. So those are just a few of the benefits. I don't want to bore you guys, but just wanted to share my experience with fasting over the last few days. And I think that everyone should try to give it a try. Obviously, go consult your physician or your doctor before you do it. I'm not a healthcare professional, so don't take my advice. And yeah, I think it worked for me. Would I do it again? Yes. Maybe like twice a year, maybe once a year. I don't think it needs to be done super often. I didn't mention, but I intermittent fast usually every single day, and I usually don't eat until about noon to 1 o'clock. So I do fasted workouts constantly, and I have plenty of energy, plenty of focus, and plenty of like every morning I just pop out of bed. I don't set an alarm. So I think that's what works for me best. But I think we do need these hard resets every now and again. And if you have fasted in the past, I would love to hear like your take on it and kind of your experience, and see if you had any side effects as well. Can't wait to have my first green juice because my body just really is craving nutrients. I can feel it. So thanks for tuning in and have a wonderful day.